Conventionally attractive people who assume everyone wants them, I'd like them eliminated immediately. Okay, there's this guy in my class who, like, a lot of people think is fine shit. I don't see it, okay? I think his face looks like a clock, but I never hold it against him. Yet, for some reason, he keeps acting like I'm trying to get his attention. The other day, I was just doing my assignment, minding my business, and I, like, sighed, and he went, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" That breath is what's wrong. Take a step back, big boy. Strike two. Once again, minding my own business, I'm talking to my friend, and I happen to say something, like, hilarious, as I usually do. He butts in and goes, "What? What? Bro, put your exit ticket in the bag. I did not invite you to this conversation." And I'm not saying he's doing it because I'm perfect. It's just like people do this for their own ego. It just doesn't work on me because I'm built different. Bomba club. Strike three is when he sat down at the empty table I was sitting at and then got up, sat directly next to me and said, "Mind if I sit here?" Right, please do. I just lined your seat with 72 firecrackers. It's actually absurd because yes, this man does get tons of play, but like, to assume everyone wants you is actually banana loco bonkers because I'm just sitting here trying to calculate how many minutes until lunch, and you're sitting here like, "What'd you say? Did you say you want to have my children? What the heck?" I gave you.
I hope her persona is not fake because she seems like a fun person. What I wanted to talk about is another aspect. She said like conventionally attractive people would think that everyone wants them. I guess, but I think there's something else that it's more nefarious. Is that people who, what would I say, have things easy, or everything comes to them, right? So like an attractive person, like attractive man, all these women come to him. A wealthy man, he could buy whatever he wants, so money's nothing. Okay, so people like this who have an up in the world, I think they develop a toxic mentality where, so if I can't get something, i.e., let's say an attractive man can't get a woman, now it's a game. Like now it turns into a game where I have to have you. You have to like me. It becomes very toxic where it is it is a goal, right? And you see this I think a lot with these type of people who are highly desired. If they want something, they must have it. Okay, if you don't want them, they want you even more. It is that mentality that you want what you can't get, or yeah, to develop the idea that everyone should want me, so I'm gonna make it happen. That I'm gonna have you just to prove that point that I got you because everyone wants me. It's a very toxic mindset, and that is more. This is the thing when I don't. I mean, I guess I understand, right? Top good looking, top wealthy, all this stuff. I get why people want them, but these are the people that more often than not develop narcissistic tendencies, even psychotic or whatever. Okay, these are borderline unhealthy mentally people. Borderline, right? Could be, right? They could go over, that line where they're very toxic and dangerous. So I mean, this is why I believe that we idolize, right, above average people so much that this is why in society these are the type of people that succeed, right? Hyper charming, hyper good talking, hyper good looks, hyper good height. It's just above average, hyper money, right? Someone who is above average. We idolize above average people. We make them into like gods in a sense, right? Modern day demigods, and then we don't realize that we ourselves are creating toxic people. So I just thought it was interesting, and I mean her story was interesting, right? How she talked, how she said it, but it is a